Hello everybody and welcome back for this week's story. This week is a very special week because today is the first day of fall. Fall is one of our 4 seasons. We have winter, spring, summer, and fall. We're going to learn a little bit about fall today with a book that we have called When Autumn Comes. Another name for fall is autumn. So let's see what happens when our seasons change. When summer ends and autumn comes, it's time to put on sweaters and long pants. Birds fly south to warmer places, and boats are pulled up to shore. School has just begun when autumn comes. Old friends are together and new friends are made. We're making new friends in our classrooms, right? Autumn is a time for making ready for painting and fixing. So they're painting their houses and fixing some buildings. And changing the airing. It's a time of preparation. Changing the screens, washing the laundry. Wood is cut, gathered, and stacked in cords. See all of the wood that he cut down? A chimney sweep brushes away the soot inside the chimney so fires will burn well. He's cleaning the chimney. Leaves turn red, orange, and yellow. And brown. I don't have a brown leaf. And they fall to the ground. They're raked up so grass can grow in the spring and to make great jumping into piles. You rake up the leaves and then you jump into the big pile. The farmer knows that autumn's here. He reaps and threshes and stores the late feed corn. Lamb's woolly coats grow thick. The farmer's getting ready for winter, and the sheep's growing a lot of hair to keep them warm. Apples ripen, cider is pressed and taken home. In the fall, you can go to an apple orchard and pick apples, and they have cider and donuts that you can eat there too. That's my favorite thing to do in the fall. Indian corn decorates the season. Pumpkins are harvested from the fields. Halloween is coming soon. Pumpkin people spring up on lawns. It's time to dress up, trick or treat, and be spooky. Days grow shorter and shadows stretch. By now, there are just a few more nuts to store. The squirrel has a nut. He's going to store all of the nuts for winter time. When the first frost comes, the cold is easy to see. You know it's cold outside when you breathe out of your mouth and you can see your breath. And this is frost on the grass. At Thanksgiving, families gather to feast and remember the good things of the year. Then caps and boots and heavy coats are taken out. Winter is at our heels. As autumn ends. The end. So we are just starting autumn today. It's the first day of autumn or fall, whatever you want to call it. But when the snow starts to fall and it gets really cold outside, that means we're getting ready for winter. So when winter comes, I will have another book about that so we can learn all about winter too. I hope you liked our book learning all about autumn. I will have another book for you next week, but for this week, maybe you can look around and find something that reminds you of fall or autumn. Maybe you see leaves changing colors or on the ground, or maybe you're wearing warmer clothes like a sweater or a scarf like I have on today. Let me know what you see around you that looks like fall. Bye, everybody.